They really be talking?
Yeah.
What the freak? Instead of saying mouth, it sounds like you're saying no. Well, we should make a movie called, man. We should write a script and everything. I gotta get my sister an Uber home. Alright, come on.
Yeah, from the back porch, back then with dreams. Black kid with dreams by any means to see some self-holding keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just wanna portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Changed course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen, mention you wanna roll, you don't call with it. It's mind bending. Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking, the time's different. On a globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn. You see, feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough. It's just. Man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks.
We come to you live on the opening tip is taken by the Sparks, and we're underway. Lets it fly from long range, and the rebound taken by New York. Layup chance, and it's Candace Parker with the rebound. Top of the key. Here's a three. Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
A bad pass, and LA's got it.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Lost it up. It goes down.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
What to blow them out like I did yesterday. Shoot. Come on, set the screen.
Now, straight on look for three. She missed it. It's no good. Terrific vision to the rim. Gets to the basket and scores.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it
Dang, big cat. I can't even see this. Cats love me for some reason, bro.
Deep left corner. Catch and shoot. Fires the three. She misses. It's no good.
Shut that down. Shut that down.
Layup try. And the basket good at the rim.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
I got right.
Walks it up. Nice finish at the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
From in close. Easy path to the rim.
Ed, did you see that in transition? Don't 1-2.
Hey, comment. Whoever just joined my broadcast, comment real quick.
Here's a right corner three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Layup chance. Oh, nice find for the basket.
You know, Ed, I'm not afraid to say it. TC is one of the best players this league has ever seen. She's a 6-time All-Star, and here's one more fact for you that will blow your mind. In 2015, she became just the 3rd player in WNBA history to lead the league in both scoring and rebounding. How do you like that?
And the Sparks secure the rebound. Lost it up. Got it.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Your cat looks like the devil. Really looking vicious.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Now she'll take the catch and shoot three. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Screen coming. The drive right to the basket.
Bro.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Are you serious?
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Nothing going here on that drive. Now it's Ruff and Pratt for three. That misses. Shot no good.
Let's go. I got unlock nothing.
What team you?
The yellow.
To the rim.
Yeah, but
Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
She is good on the first one. She missed the second one. 1 for 2 on this trip. Nothing going here on that drive. Down low. It's blocked. The first quarter's complete. The Sparks out in front. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Here comes the screen.
Screen. On your right screen.
What kind of screen was that?
Switch, take the pin.
Layup try to the rim. Lays it up and in.
I mean, look at that. Nneka showing some of the skills that made her the WNBA MVP in 2016. That was nice.
Lofts it up. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. From in close. And counted at the rim.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Come on, where you at?
Has a look. Offensive rebound by the Liberty. The shot here blocked. Layup chance. Count the bucket for 2.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Lofts it up and scores.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
Driving right to the basket, to the rim. Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
You got me left? Screen left?
Catch and shoot, fires the 3. Rebounded by Charles.
I got it.
Layup try, goes reverse to lay it in. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Come on, stop! What are you doing?
Top of the key. She'll fire a 3. No good. That's great defense. Works it up top. Now she'll take the catch and shoot 3, and it's rebounded by New York. Lofts it up. Offensive rebound by New York. Another follow. No good. From in close. And count the basket.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
That pass stolen by the Liberty. Layup chance. Down the lane to lay it in. Screen coming. Lost it up. The pass set it all up.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Now a shot rejected. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
This one blocked down low.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Layup try. Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Now Gray for 3. Man, that was a tough shot.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Lofts it up. Count the basket at the rim.
And you best believe that every one of those that goes in fills the confidence meter.
Nothing going here on that drive. From in close. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
And the rebound taken by Ogre. That's it for the first half. The Sparks have the lead. Back here in New York, the Liberty with the basketball as we're underway here in the third. Layup chance. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Bro, are you serious?
Deep right corner. Here's the shot. Denied. The shot clock expires.
Oh my gosh, I need this.
Lost it up. And the finish at the rim.
Okay, you don't get a 10 for style points, but it worked.
From straight on, she'll fire a 3. Can't connect. To the rim. And it's Candace Parker with the rebound. Layup try, cruises inside for 2.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Trying to cash in, wide open look, won't go. Lofts it up. Oh, nice step through to get to the basket.
Ed, you're allowed 2 steps after you pick the basketball up. It doesn't matter which feet you step with, but 2 counts.
The drive, right to the basket. From in close, and count the basket inside.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
In the paint, you need to finish, just like that.
Layup chance. The drive, but her shot won't go down. And it's Candace Parker with the rebound. Now it's Ruffin Pratt for 3. And the Liberty able to get the rebound.
Let's go, defense.
Knocked loose. Sparks come away with it. Scooped up. Going the other way. Kicks it around the perimeter. Lost it up. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Come on, you knew that setup was coming the whole game. Ah, but you were patient and you waited until the right moment to use it.
To the rim. The Liberty recover. Now ready to shoot at the line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
First try at the line, no good. She missed the first, can't convert on the second. In transition, she'll try the three. Buries it.
And Ed, the reason they made that shot, nobody, while they were backpedaling on defense, pointed out to where players were on the court. When there's a lack of communication and lack of direction, that leads to miscues on the defensive end.
And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
And she connects on the first. No back-to-back free throws. She missed the second. Catch and shoot, fires the three, and she knocks down another one. Her third
Let's
three
go.
in this one.
Let's freaking go.
This power, but wow, what quarter
Let's
We
freaking
get a whistle
go.
and a timeout as they
This is a
work
good
it
team on
together
fan,
and
but
talk
it was
things
kind of
over.
hard. They gonna get.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Layup try. Cashes in for two.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Nothing going here on that drive. Over to the right side. Lofts it up. Tough make through traffic.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Driving right to the basket. Right down Broadway. 4-2.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Open look now for three. She can't get that to fall. It's no good. From in close.
How is that a foul?
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
And she misses the free throw. Layup chance. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim. Deep three at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The Sparks out in front. Sparks ball to start this fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Now she'll take the catch and shoot three. First one's up, count it. She made the second with one more coming. Hits all three free throws. Great look and vision.
Oh, denied! As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Baseline drive. The shot blocked.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
She's got it, and they add to their lead.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Shot down low is blocked.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Top of the key. Here's a three. This time comes up empty.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Lost it up, count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
You see, this is why players get out here hours before the game and they get a really good lather.
Has a chance, able to convert inside.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Trying to cash in, it's good.
You know, Ed, I'm not afraid to say it. TC is one of the best players this league has ever seen. She's a six-time All-Star, and here's one more fact for you that will blow your mind. In 2015, she became just the third player in WNBA history to lead the league in both scoring and rebounding. How do you like that?
To the rim. She can't connect. Rebounded by Charles. Layup try. Can't get it to go that time. Offensive rebound by the Liberty. Lofts it up, and the Sparks clear the boards. Goes to the right side. Nothing going here on that drive. From in close. Off the assist.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as a difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
The shot here, blocked. Now wide open look at three. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Layup chance. The Sparks able to recover. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Now, straight on look for three. And the Sparks wind up with it.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
Here comes the screen. And the rebound taken by Ogre. Lost it up. Count it.
I mean, look at that. Nneka showing some of the skills that made her the WNBA MVP in 2016. That was nice.
We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll get a minute to regroup and talk things over. New blood coming in for both sides. To the rim. Count the basket inside.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll take a moment to talk things over. Now a shot rejected.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
That one's going to be out of bounds. Layup try. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Parker fires, smothering D, and the Liberty able to hold on to the rebound. Walsh it up. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
And she missed it at the line. And it's Candace Parker with the rebound.
Grace texted
What she said?
me.
Hey, wait, you wanna hang with her, boy?
Maybe.
We got London on the track.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pocket the new hope. We don't pay attention to no loose talk, loose talk. 100 tongue, I had to let it cool up, cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to. Get my ice here. Plastic, y'all, as real as Buzz Lightyear. Say, got that done with the price. I don't, but it's for, we got, yeah, we got. Jam, they don't check none of the artists, so I'm. Problem is, you see me get it, 8212. Was breaking. I might be in that Escalade, but I ain't lacking. Put that on you, act like I don't know what happened. I heard the story, be like, that was trash. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pocket the new hope. We don't pay attention to no loose talk, loose talk. 100 tongue, I had to let it cool up, cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
I'm still under 21, so I can't. Put them with my name and they can't wait. Crib came with a court and some legal officials. Cake around my neck, VS one of the crystals. Extended magazines, shuffle limousines. $4 $65,000 on jeans. Ball like stuff for lotion, skirt the Testarossa. All about the guap like a stockbroker. Brother with me. Was mad older, had to keep it. Like the OG Yoda.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pocket the new hope. We don't pay attention to no loose talk, loose talk. 100 tongue, I had to let it cool up, cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
Right now, Sam. 24 hours, cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detected, don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detected, don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the. Hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20, this a hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make up. Ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make 30,000 in these sweats. 20 up next, that's a bet. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detected. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detected. Don't lie, lie, lie.
Told her bye, bye, bye. Don't make I. Got a lot of racks on me. Got a lot of coke on me. Couple M's in jewelry. I'm a rich like Just Eat. And I can't buy no flight. No, look at my bust down shine. Just made my flight. 100 bands up for the next show. I don't want to I didn't want to tell you that, mama. Million dollars cash just laying on the floor. Artists I saw me dripping. She tripping. I'm too rich to listen. I'm picking rain still glisten. So don't lie, lie. No, you can't stand it. Not ask you why. Cut the check for bye.
Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detected. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detected. Don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't getting caught up with you. You should probably call your jeweler, cause none of your diamonds cold. And they supposed to be froze. Oh, Gucci on me had to
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
me, I gotta let you go. Club, all the broke bag.
My name's Fuzzy, guys, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also. His friend is MK Motive.
Lie detected, don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detected, don't lie, lie, lie.
Dang, oh, you might. Oh, you should get a webcam. That's what it is. Like, so people can see your face when you.
Count it up, count it up, count it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up,
leaving the session.
count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. I'm the residual and f***ing your like it's part of my ritual, part of the visual. But money you give me a typical. I wanted it physical. $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable. Don't wanna fall off, so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's biblical. I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I bought on the principle. Remember the teachers was all on my. Now look all of the pitiful, and all of a sudden I'm so good at math. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. Oh no, don't stress. Big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting.
Hey, bro, you got a microphone? Turn it on, man.
Good evening from Northern California and Oakland. I'm Ed Cohen. Jay Oracle Arena, oldest building in the NBA. This can be a fortress for Golden State.
Nothing like better preparation getting ready for the playoffs than defending home court. There's no doubt Dub Nation, known as one of the loudest arenas in the NBA.
Russell to Green. Curry knocks it down. Defender has to get there.
Hey, bro, turn on your microphone, man. Finna trash talk. What's up, man?
Next time. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Possession lies with Golden State. Curry to Russell. Nothing going here on that drive. D'Angelo Russell with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Curry into the front court. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Nothing going here on that drive. Curry goes to the right side. Klay Thompson against the former Cougar. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Thompson. Tough shot. Well defended. Nice pass to set things up. Thompson buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Not that time. He missed it. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Trying to cash in. Wide open look. Won't go.
Ooh, I can't believe he didn't get that one to fall. But at the end of the day, he got an open look, and that bodes well for this team.
D'Angelo Russell. He was all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
It's Steph at the controls. Beyond the arc for 3. And Steph, he can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open and knocks down the 3. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off and makes the defender lean just a little bit. In just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
No.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 1. For 3, few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the 3.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Russell. Yes, D'Angelo Russell missed his first. That one goes. It's Curry controlling the offense. Here's a chance from long range. He made his first effort, but not that time. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 3. Nothing going here on that drive. Klay Thompson, guarded by Klay Thompson. Going to launch beyond the arc. Good offense beating good defense.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Steph Curry here against Steph. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Steph Curry. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
Really? What are you doing?
Changes coming from both sides right now. Steph Curry takes aim at Livingston. To Thompson.
Yeah, what
Fires the three. Yes. Klay Thompson. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Thompson. Curry with the basketball. Up 6. Thompson. That's how you defend. To Alec Burks. Thompson buries it. It's a 3.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Curry to bring it up. Up by 3. Lets it fly from long range, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
From 18 feet, at the buzzer. No time left on this quarter. The Warriors with the lead. The shooting in that first quarter was white hot. It's got to be hard to think these teams can keep up that pace in the second.
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, one of the beautiful things that we heard during the timeout, in a team huddle, you heard multiple voices that weren't the coach saying how much more they needed to fight in order to win this game. Oh, trust me, the intensity level is going to pick up a couple of notches.
And a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
Number 13, Alec Burks. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Curry had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Thompson buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
We both go to the Warriors. I've been the black. I'm on my score on the left side.
Here against Steph.
What? Bruh, that should have been blocked.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Alec Burks swings it to Green. Curry. Not easy.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Draymond Green tips it. That's good.
You ain't bringing that in my house, boy. You ain't bringing that in here, bro. Thought this was, boy.
Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Some dude online, so random dude. Yeah, boy, you trash, boy. You gotta beat me. Talk that trash. You don't even want to turn your microphone, boy. You scared?
To Sean Livingston.
Well, now you about to play for real.
5 to shoot for Golden State to Alec Burks. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
I can see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
Warriors basketball. Curry. Steph Curry. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Shot from the lane won't go. Thompson to bring it into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. 4-3. Tough shot. He hits.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Fires the 3. And that'll be rebounded by Curry. Has a look. And he buries it.
And like we've seen so many times, this is what you have to worry about with the Warriors. When they get on a run like this, they can put the game to bed in a hurry.
It's good. That's the kind of guy you allow to beat you. It doesn't go their way.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Yes.
Can't miss, bro. When I'm on fire, bro, it's already heat tips.
When I played and I see guys do this all the time.
Bro, he's not a 3-point shooter. Sean Livingston not a 3-point shooter, bro.
The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going on.
I'm literally beating this man about 18 or about 16.
It's the 3.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the 3-point shot is.
Oh, that's like the first cat I've ever seen. So much hair. What kind of cat?
Teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
How did y'all find that out?
Steph lets loose. Steph Curry. That's 3 now.
So, no, 4 shots. Oh, shoot. Like, no one counted out this.
We all knew what was going to happen.
I'm not keeping no win. No, sir.
Stephen Curry with a look. Jumpers.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Under a minute to go.
I missed the first shot on my own.
It's Golden State basketball to Curry.
Go like that.
Long range. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Curry.
Oh, shoot. His first 3, but that shot off the mark. Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
You already know what I got to do for real now.
Curry.
Oh,
missed the way he's been shooting. Shot's no good. Curry. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
That's it for the first half. The Warriors with the lead.
Oh, shoot. Man. Oh, yeah, y'all hot water on yet?
We never have hot water.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Curry with the ball. Beyond the arc for 3. Not that time.
His scoring is definitely cooled off. but you have to give the defense.
Bro, come on, bro. What are you
They're
doing?
him the ball and really making him work once he catches it.
8 seconds. It's going the other way.
You can blow your phone up until you actually do it. You should do that, do you?
Curry and Green able to pull down the rebound. Cauley Stein to Thompson. Curry. Second effort. Trying to cash in. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's now 5 for 6.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball.
See, he got the computer playing me. See, you won't actually play me yourself. You got the computer playing me, boy.
Thompson. Another chance to Thompson. For 3. Buries the trifecta.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Easy path to the rim.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Golden State at the controls. Curry. He's got it for 3. Probing the defense. Russell into the front court. The deficit now up to 12. Has a chance? Yes, D'Angelo Russell. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
D'Lo reminds me so much of Sam Cassell. He's not the fastest guy, but he gets where he wants to go anytime. The word that is key for him, potential, potential, potential. Will he be able to accomplish his potential?
D'Angelo Russell. No good. To Curry. Here's a chance from long range.
Oh, shoot. What is this?
Looks like he's defending that.
Curry. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Thompson to Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. And it's Cauley Stein with the board. To Green. Has a look. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. 4 out of 7.
It's plain and it's simple. The difference between a winning team and a losing organization is the fact that their ability to finish plays.
Bro, what?
Defensively,
It bounced twice and then go in.
to win this game.
Bro, what are you doing?
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys down 11. Curry rebounded by Russell. Green kicks it outside to Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
He was absolutely scoring at will in the first half. But now that the defense has picked up, don't try to do too much. Less is more.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. Livingston to Alec Burks. Thompson. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
I'm the player that just missed that shot. Just because you're open doesn't mean you need to shoot. You can put the ball down on the ground and drive to the rim.
Fires the three. Not going down here. To Green. Klay Thompson against the native of Sweden. Lets it fly from long range. Message received. Well defended. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. Knocked loose. Warriors have it. Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points. Kevon Looney sends it away. Late heave to beat the buzzer.
Bro, I've actually made shots like that before. It's been a long time, though. Oh my god, bro, you about to lose. Bro, you about to lose because you suck, Ogre. You stink.
Basketball to begin the fourth quarter, and I think the best way to describe where they
bro, throw the ball in.
They're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in
the defense.
It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ball game.
Curry, he's been dialed in from long distance.
Bro, I don't know why she's lying. You know, for the game. Why I keep in the back. I'm longer than her. What's about to deal with?
Seeing the fact that he got 15 points.
Bro, what the?
3-point shots.
I didn't even do that. I literally ran to the rim. Like,
because of your proximity to the player, you forced his follow through to be cut short, which made him short on the shot.
Curry,
are you serious? It's a 5-point game. Oh, jeez.
You got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Alec Burks to Thompson. 4-3. And Klay Thompson does what he does best. Hits the 3.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them.
Give me that.
Three-point line. Make them take a top 2 rather than an easy 3.
Oh, shoot. I shot with the wrong person, bro. Oh, my God. I thought that was Curry, bro. I keep forgetting he's not even in.
8-point deficit.
Give me that. Give me that. Finish it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Cauley Stein on a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
Has a chance. Yes, D'Angelo Russell with that shot. He's 5 for 8.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where I get a chance to see if coaches can change it up. Maybe let one of your players lead the timeout so your team can hear a different voice to keep everybody engaged. Maybe like the Warriors did with Andre Iguodala.
Russell to Thompson.
Man, still got the computer guarding me. You see? He's scared to guard me himself.
Warriors with 4 to shoot. Curry. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Curry to Thompson. Has a look. Shot by Thompson misses.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Russell here against Steph. From long range,
bro.
Russell bothered just enough on that one. To Curry. Not that time. Here's Curry with it up top. Up by 6. Beyond the arc for 3.
What the bruh?
No good. Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Russell To Curry. For three. That's off the side of the rim. Short. To Thompson. Here's a chance from long range.
Bro, are you serious?
Russell into the front court. The deficit is 6. To Curry. Count the basket.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing the pickup there.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout. That's their first. There's one remaining the rest of the way. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Steph Curry takes aim at Steph Curry. Willie Cauley-Stein. Huge block. Warriors able to recover. Klay Thompson guarded by Klay
What
Thompson.
just happened there?
Shot clock winding down. Thompson.
There we go.
And drills it. Jay spacing.
On your ass, boy.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Curry. Add another one to his
What? With a hand in his face like that. In real life, he would have missed
Wherever
that.
he goes on the court, man, that boy, he the best.
Curry into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Going to launch beyond the arc. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shoot or shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Curry with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't get the bounce.
Shit. Gotta play defense.
Cauley-Stein to Russell. 2-point shot for Curry. Add 2 points to the board.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Shot by Russell off the mark. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. It's Steph for 2.
Oh, did y'all really just cheat me like that? He really running the clock down.
Thompson, Willie Cauley-Stein rejects it. It's the Warriors.
That man literally ran the clock down, bro. Like, running the clock down for what?
For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of
Bruh, you know damn well that was some J had that shit, bro.
Log on to easports.com. As we say,
That man literally held the ball for like 20 seconds. For what?
Beat that nigga ass shit. I should have found out his location. Go beat his ass right now. We should have her pay for us to bowl. I'll pay for her to bowl. Yeah, she talking about she don't even. She's talking about when did you pay for me to bowl with you, bitch? I literally know when I pay for you to bowl. I'll be back.
Had to learn to conquer my fears in the foreign. Had to learn to conquer the gears. It's the kick drum, yeah, it's attached to the snare. I turn it to the back, then I crack it veneers. Stagnated on the block for years. I'm in the mansion upstate, out back with the D's. Everybody back up, man down.
the neighbors coming through bright and early. Ties and dope bars. Life is a movie and death is the co-star. Mechanics of the game. Bandits trail foreigns in the lane. If they heard that the driver is gang off, we be in the part of the party that gets roped off. Mingle with the judge and both form questions that we asking ourselves, having the spending money that's unaccounted for. If you scared to party with gangsters, what you around us for? We do what we want, man. We get around the law. Yeah, it's bubble whips and square links. LOS give respect, cause fear stinks. Chair at the table, it's the commission, a rare thing. B, come on, it's us, you hear kings. We still smell money in here, Frank. Raps like a dice game, we bout to clear bank. Everybody back up, man down, back up. I do you something dirty. You talk to me crazy. I do you something dirty. How I feel lately. I do you
Bro, you
something
don't even
dirty.
send it.
I wake up the neighbors coming through bright.
How much is it?
This is a LOX Swiss drop.
That's how much it is.
There's ice up in heaven, we know pick got
Alright.
us. There's love up there, we know pick got us. LOX, man, you don't know.
Hey, what's your name on Cash App?
Double R, man, you don't know about us. Z Block,
Alright.
We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. He was born to run the fast break. It's Jay Williams.
Dishing the ball left, dishing the ball right, making the right play at the right time, because that's what guards in Plainfield, New Jersey do. Let's see what they do in the court this evening.
It's time to hoop it up. We are ready to go. Deep left corner. Bledsoe. His first effort off the mark. To Marcus Smart. Hayward. No good. That's great defense. To Matthews. Bledsoe slams it down. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet. And one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
Brook Lopez pins it.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Bledsoe to Lopez. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size.
What the freak was
But in today's
that?
game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for Biz.
Middleton and drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Can't connect.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down. He was hacked. They let it go to Matthews. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and Wesley Matthews, zero hesitation from a pure shooter. Now Brad Stevens calls a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. Celtics have it. Walker to Hayward. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
To Hayward, trying to cash in.
Bro.
Two there, won't go. Won't go. To Marcus Smart. Knocks it down from mid-range.
I know it can be demoralizing for a team not to see the ball go in the bucket, but now that the nightmare has stopped, it's time to pick up the energy.
Brook Lopez, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Hayward. Can't connect. It's no good. To Marcus Smart. Eric Bledsoe with the block.
Ed, that's
Bro.
For a guy with his ability.
Bucks have the controls. Middleton. He made his first effort, but not that time. The follow won't go either. Sizing up the defense. Looks to make a move. And the defender.
God dang it, stop trying to foul me, bro.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Substitutions, Boston.
Walker. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
George Hill, not sure why he was so wide open. Buries the 3.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
That's dancing with danger. Kemba Walker left wide open, and he drills it for 3.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
That won't go. Across the timeline, it's Walker. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Has a look. Tatum's shot misses. Middleton.
What?
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Walker to Jaylen Brown. For 3.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. First free throw is good. Second and 3, off the mark. Can't take advantage. 1 for 3 at the line. To Jaylen Brown. Lays it up and in.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Hill. He engulfed him that time. Has a chance. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. 3 for 4. Good start. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Bucks with the lead. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They play with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Oh, bad
Bruh.
pass, and the Bucks have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
1 free throw, count it. It's a 3-point play, and the lead up to 8. Now a steal by Milwaukee.
Bruh.
Antetokounmpo. And count the basket.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Kemba Walker at the line for 2 shots. A career 83% free throw shooter. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Yes!
Every time, bro.
He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Wesley Matthews trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 82%. The free throw is good. Finishing off the 3-point play. The lead grows to 12. Walker into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Another shot stays out. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Yes.
What?
And the foul.
Bruh.
And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw. Good for Giannis. It's a 3-point play as the Bucks add to their lead. Hayward to Kemba Walker. For 3, can't connect. Bledsoe with it up top. It's an 11-point game. Chris Middleton with the slam.
These are missed opportunities. When the guy puts his head down, the help defender closest to the ball, you need to get your hand and scrape inside there. If he has his head down, he can't see you coming from the blind side.
Middleton.
What the? Bro.
Hits.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
To Antetokounmpo. Slams it down.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.